right, good morning, good morning. It's getting set up here. It is Tuesday, December 27th. Let me just, where is the thread? Post this here. Okay. All right. It is Tuesday, December 27th. I hope you had a good holiday weekend. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Both, for some reason, I thought the futures market would be open like a half day yesterday, but it wasn't. So I was going to go live Monday through Friday this week. Then Sunday night, I went to my desk and I'm like, wait, it's past 6 o'clock. Why is the market not moving? And then I looked up the CME holiday hours and I was like, oh, they're fully closed on the day after Christmas, like in observance for Christmas. So it doesn't happen often that the futures market is fully closed, but it was yesterday. So no stream yesterday, no trading yesterday. We're going to be trading today, which is Tuesday through Thursday, but it's all going to be on simulation because we learned the hard way last year that the markets with this low volume between Christmas and New Year's is just not worth it. Like, there's probably going to be some winning trades, but it's probably just not going to be worth it in the long run. So we're going to stay, at least everyone in my group is in simulation as much as possible. Obviously, people can do what they want, but it's highly recommended. So it's 9:21. This is the chop zone for today. It's pretty small. We already left it. We had a really nice pattern here, and then we broke under this level. We had a gap to fill, so if you can see here, there's this big opening. There was a gap between Friday and Monday night when the market reopened. It had a big move up. So I had already mentioned to my members that we needed to fill that gap, and we did that soon thereafter. What time did I mention that in the student corner? 7:45 a.m. So it's pretty much during this candle when we were up here at 11,100, 11,105. And then we went and we filled it. The gap was essentially down to here. We went and we filled it. And then we went even lower, and now we're kind of creeping back up. So the gap is filled. We don't have to worry about that anymore. So that's checked off. Please give a thumbs up as you come in the stream. It's really appreciated. I'm going to get on TikTok in a minute. I'm feeling a lot better, but still not 100%. Like, I don't know if I'm going to need an antibiotic for this sinus infection. I'm still having pressure, like, sometimes in my head and in between my ears. So we'll see. I might need to get something for that. But I'm only going to go live for 30 minutes this whole week. Like, so Tuesday through Friday I'll be live every day, but it will just be 9:30 to 10. So yeah, just as a heads up. I'm not going to go on TikTok until 7 minutes from now. So I have NQ range, ES range, oil, and then I also have the Santa special on the right, and I'm still going to call it that until I think of something else that I want to call it. And then the NQ scalper, the pink, we call it the pink. I don't have fast on. I could turn fast on or slow. Let's see. Maybe slow. Less orders, high volatility. Maybe slow. Alright, let me let us slow. Oh, nice. Robert made $1,000 on the gap fill. Nice. Hey, Alex. Thanks for asking. I'm definitely feeling better. I'm still not feeling 100%, but that's okay. I will get there. Alright, I'm going to put slow on my chart. So we'll have slow, Santa special, and the regular pink. And then we'll have NQ range and ES range, but those won't play out until later anyway, so we won't be seeing those on the live stream. But we'll see if we can see some of these scalper setups on the live stream. If you're new here, I go live every day, typically from 9:15 to 10:30. But because it's the holiday, we're reducing the stream a little bit. All right, oh, slow. Okay. All right, so we got Santa special, pink, and slow. And it's 9:25. I'm going to go ahead and get on TikTok. You can see I'm like super proud of you, Robert. Yeah, that gap fill was really nice. I meant to mention it last night, and I was just like, you know how like you're exhausted from Christmas, and then you're still like exhausted the next day. Like yesterday, I was exhausted too. Like even though we didn't do much, we went to like the movies and stuff, but still just exhausted from the whole weekend. Too much excitement. All right, let me go live on TikTok. It's 9:26. So again, the stock market is open, the futures market's open, but a lot less volume is going to be present. So typically if you, and I don't track volume per se, but the point being a lot of retail traders, meaning people like us, take off like the last 2 weeks of the year or at least the week from Christmas to New Year's because it's not worth it to have this battle, which is also why we are not having this battle. With the market to try to essentially just prove your dominance and be like, oh, I know what I'm doing and I can beat the market this week. It's just not worth it. So we will still run everything as we would, and we'll still go live on Tuesday through Friday, and we'll see how it does. And because there are less traders, we might get more volatility, like bigger whips back and forth, which is why the scalper might really step up today. So we'll see what Santa does, the Santa special, we'll see what the pink does, and we'll see what the slow does. Welcome, TikTok people. So this is the chop zone for today. Again, this is the LIS. The yellow line and the chop zone box are given to my group every single day. Hey, Justin, good morning. If you have questions, let me know. If you want more information about my auto trading system, you can email me. I don't know, Jill. That's a good question. So we'll see. This is the Santa special. We'll see what comes of this. Come 9:30, we have 2 minutes. The slow was already in a short here on the NQ. So we are not in this trade currently, but it looks like it would have played out pretty nicely. I like the short for the open. We're in between the LIS and the pivot here, so we'll see if we can break down below 11,042. Target would be all the way back down here at essentially 10,950. That's a lot. If you can at least get to 11,000, that's nice. All right. If you're new here, I go live every day from 9:15 to 10:30. My name's Lauren. I trade futures on the futures market, specifically the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, gold, and oil. I have an automated system. I have several automated systems that trade for me on the NinjaTrader platform. So that is what I'm showing here. If you have questions, please post them in the chat and I will answer them for you. The market's going to open in 1 minute. So let's see what happens in 45 seconds. We will see. Again, this is slow. I'm going to rename it just so it's easy. So I use a VPS with Charts VPS. I really like them. I never seem to have problems. I always have a good connection. We're kind of low here. I don't think pink's going to get this, but we'll definitely get some trades, I think, on Santa, the Santa special, and slow. I don't know. I didn't pull it up. I wonder if Justin in the group said it yet. He's probably sleeping. He's on the West Coast. He's like, what? No, I'm not awake. It's at, ooh, market's open. We're dropping. This short on the slow was real nice. Back to the pivot here. See this? We missed this because I turned it on like 1 second too late. So this got short.
Order submitted.
Alright, so it took profit there. Now we're in a long. This is the slow. When it goes positive $200, this stop loss will move itself up on its own into the green. Let's see if we get a bounce here. And if not, then it will close it out. And this is a $200 stop loss.
Order canceled.
Alright, so it took a loss there. I'm going to move this up here. It took a loss for only $95. So, not bad. If one of the charts on the right takes a trade, I will move it in the front. This is a slow. So let's see. Thanks, Garrett, for following. I go live every day on YouTube and TikTok every day from 9:15 to 10:30. So if you're new here, you can always go back and check out my YouTube recordings. I answer a lot of questions during the live stream, so they're typically the same questions over and over.
Order submitted.
All right, so winner short here. Let's see if it can move back down. The next level I have is not till 10,988. All right, so again, if this little number goes green at $200, then this stop loss will move itself down. Nice, Cappy. Very cool. Yeah, it's been really nice since like 7 o'clock this morning, actually. The short has definitely been the play. Kind of getting stuck in this 18 area. There we go. So you can see the stop loss moved itself down. Yeah, we got short in this area around 11,146. So filling that gap was pretty easy. It's easy, like 100 points so far. Yeah. You mean what?
Order canceled.
You mean supply and
Order
bounce
submitted.
Down, down.
Order filled.
Santa hasn't taken any trades yet. This is slow. Pink hasn't taken any trades yet either. Hi, Romas. Hey, Mo. Good morning. So this is kind of crappy, a crappy area from Friday. Like, look at all these wicks here. Like, I should probably be marking something here, huh? Yeah. Oh, look at that. See how that works out? You don't even have to see what's going on today. You just have to look to the past. But I didn't do that because it was freaking Christmas and I was tired. So that makes a lot of sense. I wonder if fast would have been a better option than slow today. So this is the chop zone. This is the area that's given to my members every morning, as well as this yellow level. So we left the chop zone here pretty early this morning, but that gap fill was clutch. I mentioned that at 7:45 a.m. and it essentially dropped from here to here, 30, 40 points to fill that gap. Easy, $800. All right, so slows in this long. Hey, happy holidays. I don't trade Bitcoin. I hate Bitcoin. Also, if anyone ever reaches out to you and they're impersonating me, it's not me. Let's So you can just be like, no thanks.
Order submitted.
I wonder what she got. I'll have to look at that later. Probably something I don't actually need. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market. Let's see if we can actually get this drop now. Gonna break below this 11,000. Five, four, three, two. I saw two. No, don't touch.
Order filled.
What a waste. This is NinjaTrader. You have to use NinjaTrader to use my algorithm. See, and now we're at 1. I didn't want. Next level is 10,989. I didn't want the slow to hit the offset. My head is stuffy. See? That also has 2 goes. Yes, it literally does everything for you. It gets you in the trade. It moves your stop loss into the green. It gets you out of the trade. Yes, it literally does everything. All you have to do is turn it on every night. Just push one button. Yeah, but look at this. Like, I'm so mad about this offset. The short was at 11,012. Now it's 30 points, but we hit the offset. Yes, it comes with all of that, Andrew. When you join the group, I give you access to my settings spreadsheet, which is in a Google document, like a private Google document. And then it has pictures, and it has all of the settings. It has the times. It gives you everything. And then you just import the settings, like you put them in, and then you save the template, and then you just turn it on every night. Yeah, the coughing's gone because I had a steroid, but I still have lots of, like, stuffiness in my head. So I don't use a site. It's not trading a fund. This is just the NASDAQ. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market. If you're not sure what the futures market is, you can go to my YouTube, which is BoldBot, 2 words, and watch a video under favorites that's called What Are Futures? I use NinjaTrader. You have to use NinjaTrader. Yeah, thank you. I'm definitely feeling better. I just wish I was 100%, but it will come. If I'm not feeling better in a few days, I'm definitely going to go see if I need, like, an antibiotic or something. The algorithm is $500 for the first 3 weeks as a paid trial, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. If you want more info, you can email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com, and my admin will send you an informational email. It tells you all of the things you would need to have in order to use the algorithm. Like, you know, you would have to have an account with NinjaTrader.
Order
you would
submitted.
have to fund your account, have market data, all of those things. So it's all laid out in a pretty straightforward way. You can also use a funded program. I have a bunch of people that use, like, Apex or Lilu or, I don't know, OneUp or UProfit, whatever they're called.
Order filled.
So this is on simulation. Actually,
Order submitted.
everything this week is on simulation because this week is complete trash for trading. Just to be very
Order
clear.
filled.
But I still told my members and you guys that I would go live Tuesday through Friday. Yes, it will trade anything you aim it at, but it has to be a product that can be filtered through NinjaTrader. So NinjaTrader has a relationship with TD Ameritrade, so you can use it on stocks if you have a TD Ameritrade account, and then you connect your TD Ameritrade account with NinjaTrader. Like, I can show you. I can show you here under connections. So
Order submitted.
connections, and then I have my TD Ameritrade account here. But you push configure. These are all of the companies that they work with. But like you can't just do it on any, like, so you have to have a TD Ameritrade account to use it with stocks. They have a connection with Binance, so I'm assuming you could do it on crypto, but I've never done it, and I'm not a crypto fan, so I don't have. And like also, you would have to understand that if you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna join and do it on stocks, I don't have settings for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you could obviously use the settings I already have established, but those aren't for that specific product. Like each of my settings are product specific. Minimum $2,000. There's no maximum. But yeah, my main focus is futures. A lot of people come on here and ask about forex. You can also use it on forex, like currencies and stuff like that. We're in a $300 short here now, finally. That didn't hit the offset. But you can see it had a bunch of losses getting there. So again, this week is not the week to be trading at all. So yeah, the minimum size account for the algorithm is $2,000. But again, you could use a funded account. That's always an option. All right, so it took profit there. It's still red. This is all on simulation. I'm just trading on simulation for purposes of data. And then I told people I would go live this week, so. Holidays usually arrive and crypto spikes up. Interesting. Very interesting. Because we professionals. Yeah, I'm still going to show up every day. This is my job. But I'm not going to risk my money because I'm smarter than that. Oh, we're almost at the ultimate target of 10,944. If you were on this entire stream since 9:20 a.m., which was 20 minutes ago, we started breaking down below this pivot. I said under this pivot, the target is 10,944, which was 100 points from here. So if you were paying close enough attention, you just got a free 100 points on the NASDAQ, which is $2,000 per contract. This is my bot. I have several. But I typically show scalper and then range. So range, and then this is scalper. We hit the target. We hit the ultimate target. If people don't overcomplicate trading, it's really, really straightforward. People just get really emotional, which is understandable because when your money's at risk, it really ties in to the emotional aspect of your brain. But the more you practice and the more you actually apply the things that you've been taught, the easier it is to see these things. And it's like, oh, that trade was so easy. Oh, just make it a X, Y, Z kind of equation and not like, don't overcomplicate it. And you'll be fine. Thanks for the follows. So this is the whole NASDAQ as a conglomerate. Yes. NASDAQ on the futures market. It's the index on the futures market. Futures are different than the NASDAQ on the stock market. But yes, it is trading the NASDAQ. Correct. In the futures market. I also trade oil and gold and silver and natural gas and the S&P 500 and the Russell and the Dow. Yeah, Tran, it's probably so true. Yeah, if you don't watch it, DS, because that's another thing is a lot of people will join because they're like, my emotions are really bad when I manually trade, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and they're like, so I'm going to get the algorithm. I'm like, oh, that sounds like a good idea. But then they watch the algorithm and then their emotions are still involved because you can't have something trade for you, even so, and then you sit there and watch it, and for it to not bother you. Oh, sure thing. Yes, above average. It's literally called the NASDAQ. It's NQ. The ticker is NQ. It literally says this right here on my chart. NQ. That is the ticker symbol. NQ. But that's on the futures market. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you're getting that it's just a futures market product, because if you're on forex, it's NAS 100. Like, there's different ticker names and symbols for whatever. Yeah, it's always in a thing. Good job, DS. Yeah, last week we were 100% on every single setup on range, oil, S&P 500, and the NASDAQ. God bless you. Look at this drop. Next level I have here is 906. Okay, so yeah, so this is the NQ. Even if you're on like TD Ameritrade, they will show you futures because they have futures. We have to be approved to trade futures. But it's just /NQ, /ES, /CL, /GC. Those are the futures products that you can see on the stock market that are trading the underlying index or the commodity or the currency, and you can trade it for a future expiration date. So like this is March of 2023 that we're trading. Well, let's show them draw this. Yeah, it's just NQ. If you just go search NQ again, you can watch my What Are Futures on my YouTube, and I explain all of that. So we're not in any trades right now. Ooh, Santa? Santa might be ready. Actually, I think I have this fine. We'll see. We'll have to see. Give it a second. Nice job, King. Yeah, my ultimate would have been here, so it even surpassed that. The 944. Santa's in a long. So this is the Santa special. This is something I found like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's like kind of really cool. And so then I named it the Santa special just because it was around Christmas. And so we'll see if this can get some trades. What's up, bud? Okay, cool. If not, the stop loss is $200. Alright, sorry. I had to step away for a second. Santa's gonna try again. Oh, I thought you were saying your target that you already hit. Hey, Alex. Good morning. Yes, Marietta. Well, I have, Alright, so Santa had 2 losses. It was a pretty good area to think you could catch up a note. Yeah. We're aware the market's dropping. But that's just how scalper works. Look at this. This chop zone. Do you see the chop zone? The chop zone exit was 11,147. We have dropped 200 points since then. 240 points since then. That's $5,000 per mini. If you got in this short around 7 a.m. Insane. It's 9:50. I'll stay on for a few more minutes. And again, I will be live every day this week. Just kind of on a shorter version time frame. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got these pens for Christmas. They are literally my favorite. Anything you can do, I can do perfectly. This one says, enough about you, let's get back to me. This one says, sorry, I'm so amazing. Like, these are 100% my personality. My favorite thing to do is my favorite thing to look at is a mirror. I'm not bossy, my ideas are just better. You should be. Well, like, what's happening now? There's literally nothing to do. And they're so cute. They're really cute colors. Do you have a method for automated tax reporting? Right. No, we are not in a position. And even if I were in a position, everything this week is going to be in simulation. I said this a few times already during the stream, because this week is not a week to be trading, to be risking your money. It's just kind of pointless. Now, did some of my students take a trade possibly up here for the gap fill? Yeah, cool. But I'm taking the week off. I'm still going to be live. I'm going to still be running the strategies because I like to track the data. But other than that, I'm not going to be... Listen, Sterling, you know, this is, there's a way to exit the stream if that's not what you would like to be a part of. My pens are cute, and if I want to talk about them, I do. I typically go off on random tangents. So, yeah, again, did I say the favorite thing to do is talk about myself? Like, I go live. If you want to join and stay, you can. If you don't, then you don't have to. And hey, that's your prerogative. I don't control you. You control you. Oh, I got new slippers. I really needed new Ugg slippers. I'm not sure these people that are getting fake Ugg shoes, like, are Uggs that expensive? Aren't they like $100? I guess that could be expensive. Santa's trying for this other long. So this is the third long that the Santa special has tried. It's green $350. Again, these losses are capped at 200, which makes it easier to recover on something like this. Thanks for the rose. And the break-even offset has already come into play. You see this purple line is already in front of the entry, so it's guaranteed green. Thanks, Sterling. Look, you're making up for being... Alright, so we came back up to the pivot, and we're kind of hitting here. Let's see if it can hold. If not, it comes back and hits this offset. It's only a $75 win. At any point, you can take profit here. Also, at any point, you can take the stop loss and physically move it up. Like, I could take this and move it up here if I wanted to. Obviously, I'm not going to. I like to just see the raw results of not touching it ever. But I know some of my members like to do that, especially if you're coming up to like some type of strong resistance here like this. So they might say, oh, okay, well, we're coming up to resistance. I'm going to close the position, or I'm going to take my stop loss and move it up more so I can secure in more profit. But I just don't touch anything because I want to be able to tell my members and you guys what the results are. Oh, Robert made $2,000. He's one of my students. Good job, Robert. He just posted on YouTube. Now go enjoy your week. Go enjoy your day. And come back tomorrow, Robert. Fresh and ready to go again. There's no need to give any of that back to the market. Alright, so green, $470 on this long. So again, like if I wanted to, I could take this stop loss and move it up here if I wanted to lock in more guaranteed profit, but I'm not going to do that. We'll just see what the algorithm does on its own, because that's the point of having an algorithm. I need to take more Mucinex DM. Should be like a walking billboard. I used to get sinus infections so bad in college. Like every fall, like guaranteed sinus infection. All right, 5 more minutes, or until, if this trade is still going at 10 a.m., then I'll stay on the stream. Yeah, ESNQ is a bunch of fun. This is the NQ, which is the NASDAQ on the futures market. And it's being traded on my fully automated algorithm. If you want more information about that or you have questions, you can just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Oh, here it goes. Ooh, look at that nice little curl back up. It's 9:56. I have so many things to do today. I want to get my car washed. Need to go to the bank. It's just like so much running around. UPS. So many things. I need to return a few things. I'm not going to return anything until school's back in session because I cannot stand like an overcrowded mall or store. So I like to wait until people are back in their regularly scheduled programs. And most people are off this week, so I'm going to avoid that at all costs. Big bromo, I can teach you. I really enjoy teaching people and then seeing them like actually understand the concepts and then apply it on their own. Like Sam has been such a really, really strong student. Obviously Robert, he already made $2,000 today on his own, but like Sam, I feel like Sam, when he joined the group not too long ago, he didn't really know anything, and then he took the course, and now I feel like he really, really gets it. That makes me happy. All right, so kind of just stuck here in between this 36 and 45. Looks like I might want to head back down. These red lines, or red-green lines that you see can close the trade earlier than this $75 profit, like than this offset. So if it closes under here, under this red line, then it will take profit there instead of waiting for the offset. So you can go to my website, boldanalysis.llc.com. It's also linked in my bio on TikTok. And I have a digital mentorship as well as one-on-one coaching. With either of those, you get 1 free month in my group. And you get access to the private student channel. All right, so it looks like it's going to... So it took profit. It exited the trade right before the offset. So still red, $265 on the day. Obviously better than it was, but it was green, $470. So like I said, you can manually intervene if you want to, but I don't suggest that. And again, this week is just going to be harder than most. All right, it's 9:58, so perfect timing for that trade to end. Sounds good. And I'll be live again tomorrow around 9:20. If you want more information, just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com or go to my YouTube. I go live every day. I have live streams for the past 2 years on my YouTube. Boldbot, 2 words. And just subscribe and you can see all my live streams and my pre-recorded videos there. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow and I will see you guys then. So tomorrow, Wednesday morning, 9:20 Eastern Standard Time. Thanks, Mo. You too. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Stay warm if it's still super cold, because it's cold here. And yeah, All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Bye, YouTube.